We got GMs stepping back in the ring. We had a great Saturday night main event. We got two top faces going at it. The SummerSlam card just keeps getting better. So much to talk about, but first, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's the Spandex Standups. Joined this week by my lovely better half, Laura Harrison.
It's me.
How you doing?
I'm good, baby. How are you?
Good. How you feeling about the product?
Good. I thought I really did enjoy Saturday night main event until the very end. I thought that was a waste of time. I thought that should have been done after dark with just the fans.
That's fair. That felt more like for the people that were there and New York Knicks fans.
Yeah.
You know, I couldn't care less. Jalen Brunson is a terrible actor.
Yeah.
Standing in front of Roman so slow.
Like, he was so funny how slow he walked and just shook his head. No.
No, dude, I can't let you do this.
I can't let you.
Seth should just run through him. Like,
Right?
Who cares?
But otherwise, I thought that was good. I thought it was great. I thought it was a really good event. I thought it did a lot of moving along. Overall, I'm in an okay place.
I'm happy with how we're coming together for SummerSlam.
Yeah. I guess if you have to think like from like pay-per-view or whatever they're called now to pay-per-view, yes, they're doing a very good job.
Fair enough. Yeah, they just keep talking so much. Like, let the show end with a banger of a match.
And it was such a great match to end on. Like, there was chaos, there was trickery, there was screw jobs, there was so much. And then you have Roman come out.
Like, the last thing people should have remembered is CM Punk hitting Cody with the belt.
Yeah.
Nonchalantly.
Yeah, that belt flip in the face.
Yeah.
That was so funny. Because at first you're like, was that intentional? And then you're like, of course it was intentional.
Of course it was intentional.
Yeah, but yeah, so to end on like have that high note and then just have, you know, the slowest entrances on the face of the earth after that kind of killed it for me.
Fair enough.
But overall, very happy.
Overall. I hear you. A little housekeeping notes before we get into the thick of things. Vikingo, El Hijo de Vikingo, out till next year. He had knee surgery. So we're seeing on AAA, they're trying to figure out what to do with the belt he was holding. So that sucks, man. Great performer.
It's just like blow it out completely. Ooh.
I think he probably tore something.
Ooh.
Just mini Vikingo's going to have to carry the brand now. So
He's so adorable. It's his little brother, right?
Yeah.
So cute.
Yeah. Another teaser for Big Cass. And they did a good job of showing, I'm glad they're not shying away from his first run was disastrous.
Yeah. He's like, I was the problem. I hit rock bottom. I thought it was good, but you know what? We definitely need to come back with him.
Well, the first part of that teaser was him being sorry he did what he did to Enzo. So, we'll see.
I love me some Enzo and Big Cass.
Had Saturday night main event, but we had SmackDown before it, of course. And, you know, Gunther opened SmackDown. And he had Pierce add a stipulation to the tag match that if him and Sammy beat Cody and CM Punk, they got added to the title picture at SummerSlam, thus creating a fatal four-way.
Dun, dun, dun.
And then we had Cody fight Gunther in the main event with Punk being upset at Cody because he didn't want him to get hurt.
Can't get hurt, man. I'm trying to fight you.
So then Punk came down and got in the way. Had all kinds of weird stuff going on.
Yeah. There's a lot going on.
So they teased the tensions there with Cody and Punk. That was nice, you know, and then Sammy just causing all kinds of mess, you know. But we fast forward to the tag match at Saturday Night Main Event. Cody and Punk get the job done thanks to Mr. Aldis. A little assist from the old GM there.
Nick Aldis said, hold my beer. This ain't going to be a fatal four-way.
Not on my watch.
Not on my watch, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, he stopped that, so it's official. Triple H made it official on the SummerSlam kickoff show. We get Aldis, Gunther, Nick Aldis getting back in the ring. And from what I'm seeing online, this is a test to see how the crowd reacts to him, how he feels, how everything goes, to see if this is a one-off or if this is going to be a regular occurring thing.
Just like a full vibe check.
Yeah, no pressure or anything. Fans, don't ruin this for him.
Oh, I wonder what great chants they'll come up with.
I don't know. He doesn't have too much firework they got.
No, I know. I just, like, in the middle of promos, when they just start chanting someone else, I'm always like, what?
Well, at least CM Punk's back, and they can't just randomly start chanting him. That was their de facto. Just random people, they'd be like, CM Punk. I'm like, what? But unfortunately, they're setting that up very nicely for SummerSlam with the main event scene. But Rhea Ripley is out for SummerSlam. We don't get arguably the best top women's champ right now.
I'm sorry, she might be the best wrestler in the company right now.
She probably brings in the most money, outside of
her and Danhausen.
Yeah. Which we'll get to Danhausen in a little bit. He's doing Danhausen thing.
Oh.
But we got a 5-lady ladder match.
Why does that sound so funny?
It is what it is. Five ladies in a ladder match.
5-lady ladder match.
They're going to have an interim title. And then when Rhea is healthy, she can come back and they can fight for the actual title.
I think that's good. I always hate when they just, like, give it away.
Yeah. Unless it's Asuka, because that was great when Becky gave it her.
Well, that was
the only time that worked.
That was a pregnancy.
No, I know.
I'm talking about, like, when, like, how, like, Finn never lost his. Did they do it? Well, I guess, did they do interim after that, or did they
No, they just crowned a champ.
Yeah, so, like...
Well, hopefully that means she's not going to be out too long.
Yeah, hopefully it's just something.
They're like, hey, we want this title on SummerSlam, but it ain't Rhea.
That's fair. No, that's good. And I think that's the way it should be. Like, you shouldn't just take it away from a champ unless they're going to be on for years.
Yeah.
Like a pregnancy.
Yeah, right. I do love qualifying matches, though.
Yeah.
Love me some qualifying. You get some fresh matchups. You get some matchups you hadn't had in a while. And right off the gates, we get JC Jane versus Tiffy Time.
Tiffy Time.
So, of course, Tiffy qualifies she's the first one to qualify for the ladder match. And then we get Jade Cargill against Nia Jax.
That was great.
I love that matchup. I hated they didn't get to shine because old Charlotte messed it up.
But I think it, in the overall scheme of things, it made sense. Because you can't really have those two girls really beat each other up right now.
Right. It protects them. We don't have a payoff. But, I mean, also, if you're going to give me Nia Jax and Jade Cargill and you're going to give me, should we air early or too long? Like, finish it up. Don't give them 20 minutes. They don't know. But next week we get Charlotte versus Nia Jax because Nia was pissed.
Yes.
Charlotte came in and hit Jade, so Jade did qualify by disqualification. So Jade joins Tiffy in the ladder match, and then Nia gets a redemption against Charlotte next week. So it's gonna be funny when Nia loses 2 qualifying matches.
It's so funny that I've been watching wrestling for 10 years now with you, and I still don't understand the rules.
There are no rules.
Because I was like,
that is the rules.
I was like, but why does Jade move on if?
Because she won the match.
But I was like, I don't understand this. So
she won by DQ.
I guess so.
And the stipulation is the winner of the match advances.
Okay.
It's a little stipulation they've used every now and then for a long, long time. Like, oh, you cost him the. Oh. It's been it's been used to set up new feuds. It's been used to progress feuds like Jade and Charlotte. And now Nia's pissed, so it serves its purpose.
I would not want Nia Jax mad at me.
No, thank you.
I wouldn't want Jade Cargill mad at me either.
No, thank you.
Those girls would toss me the way Oba tosses people.
Oh, man. JD went flying.
It was great. That was so beautiful.
If I keep saying I want tag team wrestling back and to be predominantly shown, that Fraxium War Raiders match is how you do it. I'm not going to lie. When they first came out, I was like, why are these two together? This is stupid.
Yeah. And
then they put on a great match. It was fantastic. Fraxium running around War Raiders with the power moves. It was a great contrast of styles, and it put on for a great match. And I appreciate those two teams a lot more moving forward.
And that was for the it wasn't for the belt, but it was just a AAA.
Well,
Or they
War
have the
Raiders-
AAA tag team belt.
And they want the SmackDown tag belts.
Gotcha.
I guess they're the world tag belts. But I think R-Truth might be hurt a little bit, so they're kind of like dilly-dallying. So they're letting them beat a few people, and then the War Raiders will get Damien and R-Truth. Which it was funny. Another weird thing. CM Punk was getting cocky backstage. He was like, maybe me and Cody will win on Saturday and go on a tag title run. Like, no, you're not. You're not going to.
Damian Priest says, not if I can help it.
Nah. Which I do want him to get the tag titles off of Priest and R-Truth.
Right, that's not a good pairing.
It was fun, but like not 6 months worth of.
Right.
You know, like okay, cool, all right, let's get them on a team. You know, like which we need more teams. Which again brings us back to we hoping Enzo and Big Cass.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Is I am tired of these random tag team pairings that they've got going on, like just two single stars, and I'm like, y'all have like a whole division of teams. Why are we doing?
They got rid of all of them.
Oh, I guess that's true. But you had them. You didn't use them, and now you're just pairing singles partners together in doubles tournaments, and it's...
Yeah, because at the end of the day, Fraxium's a random tag team.
Yeah.
They've just been around for so long, we just have accepted it.
Well, and I think that's fine, but we know that, like, a lot of these tag teams aren't going to stick. Like, we know Priest and R-Truth
are going to go their separate ways the minute they lose the belts.
Yeah, like... Even like Miz and Kit like wouldn't have lasted. Like I don't think would have lasted long term.
Yeah.
In their dead brain state that they are now.
Which we hadn't seen them in a little while. So they've been focusing on Danhausen and the Judgment Day, which we'll get to in just a second. But we get to, Saturday Night Main Event. The pre-show was fun. Trick Willie getting a big win over Laredo Kid, which the win was never in doubt, but it was a good match.
It was a good match. I really liked it. I thought it gave, you could see some of Trick's speed that you don't normally see.
Exactly. And how did Laredo Kid get to Mexico so fast and be on AAA that night too?
Questions.
Yes. Questions. And then we had a great Obafemi promo with Stephanie McMahon in the ring, so that was fun. So it was nice to see him utilize the pre-show again. It's just a bunch of panelists talking most of the time. Give me a match, give me a promo, give me something.
Yeah, there have been so many pre-shows where it's literally just like talking heads for 2 hours.
Which we love Big E, but he can only cover so much time.
Yeah, like guys, come on. We were here for the wrestling.
I missed the matches on the pre-show, so I'm hoping this means they're coming back.
That'd be great if they come back. Even just like one, just like they did.
Just one match, yeah. All I'm asking is for one match and one promo per pre-show. That's not asking a lot.
Not asking for a lot, okay?
We wrestling fans don't ask for a lot, okay? Just everything to be different.
I do still think, I am convinced that one Kathy Kelly promo was filmed during the pre-show, but they didn't air it during the show, and that's why she said, back to you, Joe.
Sure.
And Michael Cole was like, I mean, it's Michael, but okay.
Which is funny. It's funny you're defending Kathy Kelly, so that's the awkward part of all of this.
True. But I do think
We're at Jackie Redmond household.
We are at Jackie Redmond household, but I do think she is slightly better at her job than that.
Fair enough. We got new women's tag champions. Fatal Influence getting the dub over their retirement tour. Brie Bella and Paige, which I'm happy Paige is back, but like, let's not pretend the Bellas have ever been that fantastic in the ring. You know what I mean? And we're all waiting for Nikki to come back. This was the Bellas story. Like, I'm happy you gave us Paige. That was an awesome surprise at WrestleMania. But, like, we're pushing SummerSlam now, and I'm happy to see Fatal Influence have the belts.
Yeah, no, that's great. It was definitely a very weird, obviously, like, well, what were they going to do with Paige if Nikki hadn't gotten hurt?
Right. I'm still hoping there's a Paige AJ Lee story here.
Yeah, like
because their history crosses so much.
Like, what was Paige's purpose if Nikki hadn't been hurt? Because it seemed like
we'll never know.
She only came out because we kind of knew she was already back, right? Or
that got big once we found out Nikki was hurt.
Okay. So maybe they did call her up and be like, "Hey, what up?"
Yeah. But now they need to figure out what to do with her.
I mean, I think you should just put all the pasty girls in a battle against each other.
All the pasty girls to the front, please.
Battle the pasties.
Well, that was how I envisioned the tag team was going to, lose the titles. I thought Nikki was going to come back, be jealous, and cost Paige and Brie the belts. But we hadn't seen any turmoil, and we hadn't seen any Nikki. So, they just nah, let's go ahead and take the belts off of them.
The only Nikki drama we're getting is on her podcast.
Right. Hey, and I love that wrestling fans were like, Cooper DeJean got booed. He got shown on TV and got booed by the wrestling fans. He's an Eagle, and they showed him in Madison Square Garden. Yeah. Okay? That's why he got booed.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit for Nikki Bella. But other than that, It was the Eagle in New York thing.
Yeah, that was a big part of it.
But I'm happy. I like Fatal Influence. I think they're talented. They can all go in the ring. Lainey Reed's glow up has been phenomenal. She came in looking like an awkward 14-year-old, and now she knows she is buying into the wrestling business.
Nice.
So it's good to see. She's a great athlete. The WWE is doing a fantastic job of picking awesome athletes for the next generation. They're getting all these gymnasts. They're getting away from the models and the bodybuilders. And it's showing in the ring. It
really does show. Because, we were just watching some gymnastics meet on over the weekend. And when they were on the floor doing their routine, it just clicked all of a sudden. I was like, oh my God, this is exactly like a wrestling ring. It sounds the exact same. No wonder these gymnasts are so good at wrestling because they've been on this floor for years.
Yeah. I love it, man. Kalani Jordan, Tiffany Stratton, Sol Ruka had some gymnastics stuff. It shows.
OTT.
It's nice to see Danhausen get his flowers. I know y'all are probably tired of hearing me say that on this podcast, but I love me some Danhausen. It was just a fun video package at Madison Square Garden showing him cursing the Knicks and then uncursing the Knicks and them going on this historic run. And then he cursed Argentina and they lost the World Cup. So I'm just saying, my man has abilities.
It's so funny. And then the mini Danhausen parade, the Danhausen parade.
The apology tour. Or the uncursing tour.
The uncursing tour. But also, just the little parade because he couldn't make it to the Knicks, Knicks parades.
and then, Saturday Night Main Event, Madison Square Garden. He said a cat was going to help him, and it was Karl Anthony Towns with the Knicks.
Yeah.
He gets the assist with the mini Hausens.
Oh, my gosh. I am obsessed with the mini Hausens.
They're great.
The way they just popped out and attacked, and they are wonderful. They're such a great addition.
Well, it just makes my day that one of them's Masquerade Sagrada from Lucha Underground. Continuing to see him get work is just fantastic to me. And they're synonymous with Danhausen matches now, so I need them to keep that going.
Yeah.
Continues to entertain. Hear me out.
Okay.
Nick Aldis is stepping back in the ring. So he's not going to be the SmackDown general manager anymore. If this goes according to plan, he'll be a main roster wrestler.
Yeah.
Adam Pearce's blood pressure cannot take him running both shows. What if Danhausen was the new SmackDown GM?
That's pure chaos. Because he doesn't know anyone's name. So he would put together the funniest matches because he doesn't. Oh my God, that woo woo woo. He just did under his breath the other day was hilarious.
Matt Cardona. Oh, Zack Ryder. Woo woo woo.
Woo woo woo. Woo woo woo.
I think him interacting with the top stars week in and week out. Because eventually, unfortunately, you did see the glaring thing when he stepped into the ring in those tiny little pants.
Yeah.
He's a small guy.
He's tiny.
And eventually you're going to run out of the JDs of the world to pair him with.
Right.
So I think best utilization of his character would be SmackDown General Manager.
No, I totally agree. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be crazy. There'd be a lot of bribery going on with human monies. That's
human
for sure.
Monies. We do get Danhausen versus Dirty Dom.
That's gotta be
at
great.
SummerSlam. I wonder if it's going to be a ladder match with the bag of monies on the...
Oh, the human
Because I loved
monies.
Dirty Dom and Liv's shirt last night. The Eddie Ray battle for Dom.
Yes.
That was hilarious. Yeah, Oba got pulled into the Danhausen Judgment Day drama last night. Well,
Yes.
let's say JD got pulled in because of Oba Femi. JD went to go throw something, did not know Mr. Femi, the ruler, was behind him.
He must have the worst peripheral vision on earth, because how do you not see a giant man,
if that man is in the
anywhere
room,
in your vicinity?
That,
How do
you just have to know that man is in the room.
You just feel that presence. Also, I think he smells really good.
Probably, yeah. That's what that necklace is. It's just fragrances.
I just feel like he also smells really good, so I feel like you would smell him
Well, if you're
before
the
you even
ruler.
saw him.
The ruler has to smell good.
Yeah, like I just feel like his size, presence, and smell, you'd be like, Oba Femi's in the room.
JD didn't get the memo. But he did when he got to the ring.
It was
When he went
beautiful.
straight up and straight down.
Yeah, when
I mean, that's
he-
more on JD's athletic ability. Hats off to him, but it was so spectacular.
Just that straight up. I was like, this is the best 3 minutes of wrestling
Yeah,
in a
because
long
you know it's not going to
time.
last much longer than that.
I mean, I don't even think it was maybe 90 seconds. It was
Yes.
hilarious, but it was perfect.
We do get a Joe Hendry Danhausen concert next week.
Oh, that would be
Because Joe
interesting.
Hendry also got drug into the drama. He saved Danhausen.
Did he get drug in, or did he insert
He
himself?
chose to jump in.
Okay, I do have something I do need everyone to keep an eye out on. Does Joe Hendry always wear blue underwear? Because the last few times I've seen him on screen, he's had on blue underwear, under his his blue boxers.
Fair enough. Well, that's his color.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So is that on show days he wears blue underwear?
Well, I also love that it came out where they're like, how many of those blue shirts do you have? He's like, it's not many. So, and he hadn't been wearing it since then. So I'm wondering if he's like, I got called out on my blue blouse. I got to stop wearing that thing.
I have one.
Why you got to say I've been wearing the same shirt all the time? That's my...
I mean, it's a costume. Cartoons wear the same outfit forever. Why can't a wrestling character wear the same outfit every time he comes out?
You would be surprised how many comics have one show shirt.
Yeah. Like a show outfit.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they wear it every Friday and Saturday night.
I mean, but to be honest though, Josh Johnson's the same.
Yeah, we got that sweatshirt.
He wears his hoodie.
The hoodie's different though, because you assume he's wearing different undershirts.
That's true.
And you hope the guys that wear the one show shirt change the undershirt out too, but that probably isn't the case. Bird Lady got her nose broke
Hella fast.
early in that match. It made it clunky for a little bit, but man, they nailed it. They delivered it. They stuck the landing.
They did, and it was really we kind of timed it perfectly because we had just watched that episode of Unreal where she talks about how bad she did in that Becky match. Her wrist or zip ties came off, and then she slipped it back on, thinking the camera didn't see it. But then
she couldn't get them back off.
But then she actually got stuck in them, and just how bad she felt after that match. I could kind of feel that same feeling at first when the nose break happened. But then she kind of gathered together. But that girl was pouring blood.
Yeah, it was nice to see the vicious side of Lyra because she really put it on Bayley, especially there at the end. She left Bayley beat up, which a lot of people are rumbling that was to kill off Bayley.
Why would we kill Bayley?
Her contract's coming up. She has not signed a new contract. Her best friend Sasha Banks really wants her to come to AEW. And she's not really that hyped with her position in the business.
I mean, I don't blame her, to be completely honest.
She got cut out of Mania the last 2 times.
She's been... Yeah, she's like a just in case. She's always there, just in case we need Bayley. And she doesn't get her own position in the company.
Wait, Becky's not available? Yeah, put Bayley in.
Yeah, or Becky's back, you're pulled from the match. I see where she's coming from. I do like her a lot. And I think she is kind of the heart and soul of the women's division entirely. She's been there longer than some of these.
If I'm not mistaken, she was the first female Grand Slam champion, which means you won both You won essentially 4 belts, like the top 2 titles, the tag title, and then like a secondary title.
Gotcha. Well, because I know like some of the like Charlotte is like a Grand Slam and like NXT, it was like the NXT.
I think women still
to
are,
NXT.
I think now that we have an Intercontinental and Grand Slam, or in US, we'll see more genuine Grand Slams. But yeah, I think Bayley is the NXT champion Grand Slam. NXT, both world titles and tag titles.
Yeah, I think she really cares. I mean, you can tell how much like the universe loves her, especially. I mean, shoot, if it was her, if there's a viable European promotion, I mean, when she comes out during a European promotion, you hear that "Hey Baby" or "Hey Bayley" song the whole time she's out there. Like they see her, so like she really is appreciated by the universe, and I hate that the writers, the company, can't appreciate her in that way.
AAA loves her.
Yeah, come down to AAA, girl. We'd love to see you every Saturday. Yeah. Have a good feud with Lola. Bring Natty back out. Like get a whole women's feud going. La Flammer. Get a feud with Flammer going.
La Hydra. Her and La Hydra.
It'd be great.
Los Toxicas. I love AAA, man. God, I love AAA.
And she speaks Spanish.
She do. See?
Be great for her. Maybe she could do the translating on AAA instead of whoever they
Bruh, it's this guy right here. Mr. Savio Vega. Bruh, I think I caught on more Spanish than you did last Saturday, my guy. Like, it was straight out of those movies where someone speaking a different language says 25 words, and he said yes.
Oh, God, it was so... And then I think he even like translated some of it into Spanish, and I was like, "Bro, we
already hear the Spanish. We don't need the Spanish repeated." Oh, the last thing I wanted to say about the Danhausen thing is I thought it was great. He brought Io Sky out too when they were fighting Judgment Day because you know she just in it. She in it with him too with Liv, and then the image of Io riding in the coffin car, Danhausen, and they both doing the Io. It was fantastic. It was great. I like what they're doing with these feuds, you know?
Yeah. I wish they would, I don't know. I still want the Judgment Day to break up. They're still...
It's coming.
I know.
Raquel gets another IC title shot next week against Sol Ruca, so we'll see if Liv costs her or what that dynamic's
Does
about.
anyone actually think that Judgment Day gave Danhausen $100,000?
He didn't. Well, what are they fighting for then?
No, that's what I'm saying in the first place.
Just play.
I mean, like, really? $100,000?
Still real to me, damn it. Well, they put the curse, they wanted the curse on Oba. So I would pay $100,000 to not have to get beat up by Oba. I don't have $100,000, but I'd fake promise it to somebody. How are we feeling about Solo Sikoa?
I really enjoyed his little pop-in.
I ain't even supposed to be here.
I know I'm not even supposed to be here. Like, I don't even go here.
But I got a proposition for Seth.
But, homie,
I'll be your shield. That was good. He cited historical facts. He's like, you know what you did for Cody? I'll do that for you.
I'll do that for you. I thought it was great.
I think it's great, man. We're getting like this alliance against the bloodline.
I was part of the bloodline. I know
I was part of the problem.
I'm trying to be better.
But now they got Jacob Fatu, and that man is scary.
That man's crazy.
We have to band together.
Yeah. And then Jacob came out.
And Seth kicked him in the face.
And Solo ran. Like a little bitch.
No, he self-preservation.
Sure.
I'd run too.
Yeah. Kicking Jacob in the face may have not been the best idea.
It only hurt LA Knight because then LA Knight had to get in the ring with him later on. Again, very nice. We set it up front. Good job, Raw. You ended on a heavyweight match. LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu. Fantastic. You intertwined the Seth Roman of it all. You got us a little more hyped for the 6-man tag match at SummerSlam with the Usos and Fatu versus LA, Royce, and Solo. I'm actually excited about that match. I did not think I was going to be excited about that match.
That sounds like a really good match.
If poor LA Knight can't get out of these damn 6-man tag matches with the Usos, being part of their team and then against them, he's just destined to do this forever.
He's just in there in their tornado, if you will.
Yes. And then we get a Seth Roman final face-off before SummerSlam next week.
Oh, so they're going to fight before the fight?
Of course.
Okay.
And since Roman got the heads up at MSG, I expect Seth to get the upper hand this time. But then again, you don't know if that means that Seth's not going to win at SummerSlam. I don't know. I don't know how they play it.
I always hate the fight before the fight because, you always like whoever wins that one is going to lose the fight.
Yeah. Which match are you most excited for? Cody Punk or Seth Roman?
I guess Seth Roman. I do like Cody Punk. This is fun. This little flippant attitude between the two of them, and like, don't get hurt because I want to beat you. Like at your best. Like, this is kind of fun between them. But again, I want Cody to evolve as a character, as a person, as a whatever.
As a heel.
As a heel. I mean, I just need him to evolve in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like I just need him to do something. And Coleman is just Coleman. I like his wife a lot better.
Fair enough. Word is he might be turning heel instead of Cody, so that'd be interesting.
That makes sense.
I like heel CM Punk.
Yeah.
You really hate his guts.
Oh, good. Wonderful.
He says some things.
You may now say some things.
Last thing I wanted to bring up, I feel like we're getting a new Raw 6. So there was this thing back in the 2000s. It was called the SmackDown 6.
Okay.
And it was 6 superstars that really grabbed the opportunity of being on TV each week and just ran with it. And that was Eddie Guerrero, Chavo Guerrero, Rey Mysterio, Chris Benoit, Kurt Angle, and Edge. Like, they really shined and set themselves up for their future. You know, Chavo flamed out, but the rest of them went on.
I thought you said he wasn't. Overall,
he still was doing. Him and his uncle Eddie, were a great tag team who won the titles a few times. So he does have a legacy. Gotcha. It's just not nearly as bright as some of the other people.
Gotcha.
But now I feel like we got a new Raw 6 where it's Penta, Gable, Rusev, Paige, Evans, and Lee.
Yeah, for sure.
And they're taking those opportunities. They're on TV every week in some way, shape, or form. They were all in different tag matches, which I enjoyed. Evans and Lee getting a shot at the Vision. That was dope. I enjoyed that match a lot. But I think that's the new core on Raw, and they're making the most of their opportunity.
No, I think it's great. And I do finally appreciate like this revamped Gable.
Yes.
I'm finally like on his side a little bit, or more than I have ever been before. I think they're using that storyline well. And I just love Penta. I think he's amazing. And just seeing them all get in each other's faces and everything is really fun. And Ethan Page is just great.
Yeah. He changed his entrance because the fans liked it too much. That's a true heel right there.
I just like that. Or what was it? Was there a curse word in it or something? Or they were just... or what exactly was it? Because the way he was telling the story is that people were like either chanting like asshole during it. And so the commentators...
My understanding were they were singing along to it, and he couldn't...
I mean, it sounds...
They couldn't get it in. I didn't know there was a... I don't know why WWE would put a curse word in a theme song, though.
Okay, well, maybe they were just... I don't know, maybe...
The fans could have twisted a word and just called him, instead of ego, asshole, like that kind of thing. So that might be a thing.
Gotcha.
But I don't think that they would purposely put because they want the rights.
No, I understand.
Have it all over Spotify.
Yeah, I guess what I'm saying is the way he was telling the story, it sounded like people were chanting like asshole or something during his old song or his previous song. And he changed, and so then the commentators, like you couldn't hear Booker say what, like talking him up or whatever he was doing. And he was like, but I want to hear what he says about me. And I can't go back and watch a broadcast if it's bleeped out.
Right. Well, I just love, you can't help but get his ego. Like you can't, like it gets stuck in your head. So I understand a heel not wanting a catchy song.
Yeah.
Period.
I mean, I love his run that he's doing, but I would like for him and Chelsea to like get back for a tag match, like a mixed tag.
That was fantastic.
I'm still...
Chelsea's a face now, though.
I am still campaigning for this, and I will not... Oh, my God. She's the funniest.
Chelsea's getting cheered.
Oh, my God. She's so funny. Just, like, running up on Tiffany like they're best friends all the time. I love that
Tiffany's embracing it now.
Yeah.
She's like, all right, whatever.
Well, it's like the whole... we're not friends, like with Alexa
friends now.
and Charlotte, like how that started. Like, we're not friends. We're just doing this together. This is the hill I'm going to die on. I need more mixed tag matches.
Okay. You're getting them in AAA.
I need more of them on the main roster.
Fair enough. Just got to take what you get sometimes.
I know, and I love them. They're really good on AAA, especially because there's a puppet.
Love Mr. Iguana. Anything big you want to happen at SummerSlam? Anything you're pulling for? I want the 5-lady ladder match.
I mean, I want that to go.
steal the show.
Yeah, I want it to go for like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
I want a long. If it's the only is it the only ladies match on the card so far?
No. We got Liv and Io.
Okay. Well, sometimes they do
No,
that.
hey, you had all right to think that. The ladies didn't really have much of a segment on some show, and the internet was very upset about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Where is Evolution? Bring Evolution back. Damn it.
It needs to be once a year.
It does need to be once a year. And yeah, so I guess
we get Charlotte and Jade.
Maybe I'm not too familiar with the SummerSlam
They're still finalizing it.
Card.
But yeah, we get Jade and Charlotte.
Is it 2
we
nights?
get Io, yeah, and we get Io and Liv so far.
I guess I just need to work on my appetizers then.
That's what I'm talking about.
Is that
food and wrestling? Next weekend. We got 2 more weeks.
Okay.
Not this weekend, but next. August 1st and 2nd.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah. Thank you guys for joining us. We appreciate you checking out all the great Spandex stand-ups content. Thank you to my lovely wife for joining me.
Anytime, baby.
Shout out to Evan, who had to take the week off. We love you, buddy. We'll miss you. We'll see you next week. And we got a new series coming your way where it's called Roundtable Rankings, where it's going to be myself and 2 other comics. And we're just going to do like a top 10 list, but we're going to have a debate about it. I'll introduce a wrestler one at a time. And my panel of comics will discuss where they fall in that top list. So make sure to stay tuned. Turn on notifications. We'll let you know when it comes out. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.